Last week, I performed a universal
difficult as it seems.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Revelio.
My mother was off
I'd imagine the whole...
Ugh.
What am I missing?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio! Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Well, that's very kind of you. I know.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine.
Glacius.
Kill anyone who
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Slowly surrounded with blood.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Was that your best?
Expelliarmus.
Not quite. You can't stop us.
Confringo.
Confringo!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
You're like a clown? Oh, you think you're slick?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Levioso! Dindo!
Revelio. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You call that spellcasting?
Confringo.
It's almost too easy.
Bombarda.
Will avenge your death.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ooh, this shouldn't take
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge
You must have a lucky start.
Glacius.
Impressed?
Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead. Almost.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, do try again, I beg you. I can do
Bombarda.
this for hours. Nice try.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Is that it? This
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is...
For better or for worse, we're in.
Glacius! Over here! I won't!
This mine is like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
One there.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Sendo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Bombarda! Incendio!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing things, really.
Smashing.
Should have
Revelio.
thought of stairs.
Reparo. Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Dindo! Bombarda! Incendio!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I've never seen a sword.
Incendio! Confringo!
You don't think you'll be decent, do you?
Think this is fun?
Bombarda!
It is.
Incendio!
Postponingly inevitable.
Confringo! Incendio!
You are terribly out there. Lay down.
Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I won't bet. You won't get away.
Confringo! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What was that? So I'm not.
Protego!
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
So you cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to
Revelio.
find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Revelio.
Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I'd spend all day in the Great Hall if I knew.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley is already preparing